Hi, I'm Megan from Warm Glass, and I just wanted to talk to you today about the Bullseye colour range and what you can expect when you're buying these colours for your glass projects. Bullseye produce a fantastic range of glass colours for glass artists. If you're working with the colours for stained glass projects or copper foiling and you're not firing the glass, there's a few things you might want to consider before buying and choosing your colours. So the main thing you want to think about is something that we call striker colours. So a striker colour is a colour of glass that is one colour before it's fired and another colour after it's fired. So these do tend to be the pinks, the oranges and the reds, and they will look one colour before they're fired, and then after they're fired they might be more as what you're expecting to be that colour. So this one, for example, is yellow transparent, and if we look at that colour in the catalogue, you'll see it's a bright yellow, but if we look at it before it's fired, it's a very pale yellow. So this glass needs to be fired in order to reach that target colour. So if you're looking at the colours online or in the catalogue, the way to identify these striker colours is that they will all have this little red dot symbol on them, and they'll also have a different colour in the image on the website. The colour that's down the side, the strip down the side, that's indicating what you might get as the raw glass before it's been fired. And the bigger swatch of colour here is what you can expect after it's fired. So if you're not firing the glass, you want to pay attention to that side swatch there. There's this thinner strip. That's indicating how the glass is likely to turn up when you buy it. Some colours will vary before they're fired, so you can get some colours that will look very pale, or varying from batch to batch they can look darker. So if we're looking at cranberry pink here, I've got an example before it's been fired, and after it's been fired you can see it's a much stronger colour and it's very pale on this one, and the same for these ones here. So that's fuchsia and this one is light pink striker. If I was to take another sheet of cranberry pink, you can see it's different from this one here, and that's because it's come from a different batch and they will vary from batch to batch. So I'll show you a few more examples as well. This tile here, we have sunflower yellow, and then it strikes to this colour here. This is also a piece of sunflower yellow, and you can see that even though it's a striker and it is classed as a striker, sometimes they will be quite a strong yellow anyway, and then after they're fired it will all go to this colour, but some batches will be much paler than others before they're fired. So it's something you need to consider. So how do you identify the colours that aren't strikers? Some colours will just be the colour that they are before and after they're fired. So things like this Egyptian blue opal won't change colour, and it is always going to be that blue whether it's fired or unfired. If you're looking at those colours online or on the website or in the catalogue, you can identify those colours by the swatches that don't have this red dot, and they don't have the strip down the side either. So they're just one uniform colour in the catalogue. So if I turn to the opals page, you can see that here there are a lot more opal colours, mostly the greens, but there is a few greens as well and blues that are just one colour in the sample colour there, and they are non-striker colours. So when you buy something like mint green, for example, that is the green that you're going to get. So I hope this has been helpful for you in identifying which glasses and colours are suitable for you in your projects in fused glass and stained glass. Thanks for watching.